Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shy, but you can call me Shadowcat as the channel name suggests, and today we're watching Parks and Recreation. Happy Monday everybody. I hope you guys are doing well and are ready to get into more Parks and Recreation with me. We are continuing with season 3 today, so we watched the first 2 episodes last week of season 3, and I thought that the season started out really stinking good, and I just have an inkling, as I mentioned in the last video, that this potentially guys, it is definitely way too early to say this. It is way too early to say this, but I'm going to reiterate myself because I believe I said it in the last video as well. But I could see season 3 of Parks and Recreation potentially being my favorite season of the show thus far. Obviously, I've literally only watched 2 episodes of it, but there are just so many really interesting storylines happening. I'm having so much fun with it. I also think that I mentioned this in the last video as well. Like, there is something about a season 3 of a television show that just bangs. It just hits. So I don't necessarily have any other shows to like point to as examples, but I know that they exist. I know Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Season 3 was very good, and I just have the same spidey senses that this season is also going to be friggin' fantastic. So, I don't know, I might be setting myself up for unrealistic expectations, but who cares? This is a television show. We're all just having fun here. We're all just hanging out. I will let my expectations be as unrealistic as they need to be, damn it. I said what I said, and now I just want to get into the episodes, but of course, before we do, if you would like to watch ahead, we are 10 episodes ahead for the watch along on Patreon, as well as 4 episodes ahead for the edited reactions on Patreon. So if any of that sounds good to you, you can find me at patreon.com/shadowcatreacts. But without further ado, let's get into this week's episodes.
Jerry, what have you chosen to put in the time capsule?
Are my mother's diaries.
Wow.
Yes, she lived in Pawnee all of her life and recorded everything she ever did. Yeah, so it's kind of like a living document about the town.
A disappointingly good idea from Jerry.
Better than good, Jerry. Perfect.
Well, hopefully that doesn't get destroyed somehow. That's so special.
Hey, Leslie, I have an idea. Why don't we put Eduardo in there and seal the top so that he suffocates and dies?
Okay, Tom, you're up.
For my item, I chose a picture of my ex-girlfriend.
Oh my god! They already broke up? That relationship did not last long.
She broke up with me. Didn't really tell me why.
I mean,
luckily when you're the guy,
totally
you just tell
blame her.
people she's crazy. Yeah, man. Turns out she's crazy.
Damn, if that ain't the truth.
I am submitting this menu from a Pawnee institution, JJ's Diner, home of the world's best breakfast dish, the 4 horse meals of the Eggporcalypse. Wendy
sounds
loves
awful.
it too.
And I am submitting this.
I wonder how long him and Wendy are going to be together. Like, if that is going to last a long time or fizzle out quickly.
A complete list of every official town slogan we've ever had.
Oh my god,
crap.
Leslie.
I know, can you believe it?
Crazy.
Isn't it? Pawnee, welcome, German soldiers. After the Nazis took France, our mayor kind of panicked.
Oh my god.
Pawnee, the factory fire capital of...
Pawnee needs to be studied.
Pawnee, engage with Zorp. For a brief time in the 70s, our town was taken over by a cult. Pawnee, Zorp is dead. Long live Zorp. Hi, can I help you?
I'm Kelly Larson. I read online about your time capsule, and I'm here to make a suggestion.
Oh, I'm sorry, we're not taking
The
suggestions.
Twilight books.
Is this Tandy on Last Man on Earth?
I thought you would be younger. And a girl.
Well, I'm not. I'm older and a boy. But I feel very strongly that these should be included. Can I tell you why?
Sure, Kelly, have a seat.
Don't have to convince me.
Christmas Eve, 1973. Author Stephanie Meyer was born in Hartford, Connecticut.
Oh, you're going all the way back to her birth. Okay.
Now she's gone and gotten herself a Venezuelan boyfriend who's like the handsomest dude I've ever seen. Present company excluded.
Oh, thank you.
I was talking about me.
Andy just gave me a phenomenal shoe shine, and I did not know that you two once lived together.
Yes.
They did more than that.
That was an amazing shoe shine. I can literally see my face in my shoes.
I mean, okay, look, this character, he's very nice, but he's so friggin' intense that I don't know if I could hang out with him ever. for like 5 minutes even.
I just started dating Chris, and I don't know how, but Andy's gonna screw it up. Andy screws everything up. When we were dating, I bought him a fish, and I don't want to get into it, but somehow that fish ended up dead in a cowboy boot.
What?
And combined,
I want to get into it. You can't just leave me with that.
have you seen any of the Twilight movies?
No, I have
Then
not.
let me describe them to you shot for shot. Number 1, Twilight. We slowly pan up over a mossy log to see
We
a deer
do.
drinking crystal clear water.
Oh my god,
Okay,
he's
Kelly,
amazing.
this time capsule isn't just a barrel full of stuff.
Twilight is timeless. Prove me wrong.
Okay, the town of Forks, Washington is exactly like Pawnee, except
They're both towns.
and the vampires.
I'm sorry, I have to say no.
We don't know if Pawnee has vampires, guys. Obviously, they would be a bit discreet, don't you think?
It's not cool. It's trespassing, and that is breaking the rules. Cool.
Just put the books in the time capsule.
I'll take care of this trespasser. Give me 30 seconds.
I'm just gonna call security.
No, I would actually like to see
an
what
hour?
he would do.
What's going on?
Some guy handcuffed. We wouldn't put a copy of Twilight in the time capsule.
Damn it.
I say you just put the friggin' book in.
You look sad.
You look like a weird goon who's obsessed with a kid's book.
It's a girl, isn't it? I can tell. The look that Mike had on his face when Bella turned him down for the dance.
Oh, yeah?
Not Mike. This man is a true fan.
Face Edmonds.
No. A little lady named Twilight author Stephanie Meyer. Trust me.
You should listen to him. Those books are good.
Okay, buddy, time is up. Then we're gonna have to cut you loose.
Why? I'm not doing anything wrong.
Yes, you are. You're trespassing.
Well, the fact remains this is
But for a very good cause.
But I am not going to leave until you put Twilight in the time capsule. This muscle-headed stormtrooper doesn't scare me.
If he wants to stay in there, I'll let him stay in there. In 2 hours, he's gonna be so hungry
God, he
and
has a
freaked out.
pillow.
He's gonna be begging.
The thermos.
Hey, Leslie, I'm making some sleepy time tea. You want any?
I do. Love sleepy time. Could always get down with a mug of sleepy time.
Twilight is dope.
I told you.
I couldn't put it down. It was like she was peering into...
Do you think as teenage girls, at the time, I was a teenage girl, do you think we were lying?
I worked really hard. I did every pair that I could. I didn't know what to do with these. I think they're gloves.
So, you love April, and she has a new boyfriend, right?
You got all of that from a picture?
And he told me yesterday. And I want to help you win her over.
Okay.
Hey, you know who should wear these shoes? Monkeys.
This government building just has everything, doesn't it?
Hey, how's this for a headline? Parks Department foiled by pipe dreams.
God, that's an amazing headline.
It is
Please
pretty
don't write that
good.
story.
No, write it.
You need to tap into the aspects of your personality that she once found attractive to make yourself the best version of yourself.
I think that you should just wait for this relationship to run its course.
What else?
I'm in a band.
What else?
That's it.
Nice band.
Am I Team Edward? Yes. Do I share his concerns about turning Bella, though? Absolutely not.
At all times is Bella's protection.
Can you please,
It's true.
please be quiet?
Sorry. Sorry, please keep it down. Be considerate.
I love this little book club. This is so funny.
The Volturi.
Okay, you know what? All right, I'm gonna go do my work in the conference room because you guys are the worst.
You seem tense, Leslie.
It honestly feels like the writers either have read Twilight or actually did their research on Twilight. It's actually like so funny.
Oh, morning, Leslie. Hope you don't mind I move myself over to this pipe. It's a little more comfortable.
No problem, Jim.
Well, you seem pretty chipper this morning.
I am, because I know why you're here.
Why is that?
You know what I did last night?
Read Twilight, and it transformed your life, and you're going to put it in the time capsule?
Well, I read the first 10 pages. I couldn't really get into it, though. More of a Harry Potter girl myself. Did a little research, and Liz Waverly is 12 years old, a straight-A student at King Philip Middle.
Was that his daughter?
And I'm guessing your daughter? Is that why you did this?
Liz's mom and I divorced a couple years ago, and it's been really hard on her. She loves Twilight, so I read about your time capsule, and I thought that if I could somehow convince you to get it in there, I'd be a big hero.
Well, that's sweet.
That's really sweet.
I'm sorry, this is a mistake. You don't have to put Twilight in a time capsule.
No, you do, actually. Sorry, overruled.
We should put Twilight in the time capsule.
Leslie, no. We
No.
don't negotiate with weirdos.
Yeah, what?
No, you only negotiate with weirdos. Come on now.
If this gets out, every time you want to do anything, some guy's gonna come into your office and handcuff himself to a pipe.
I mean, I don't know. It's an efficient strategy, and I support it.
We shall bring the pipe to them.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
What does that mean?
Today's forum is for. We're going to hear suggestions from everyone, and then whichever items we generally agree on will go into the time capsule. We need to refrain from corporate promotion and religious items.
I think we should put in the Bible.
Great.
Hi, Eduardo. I want to apologize. Just because you're dating my soulmate doesn't give me any right to be a jerk to you. You like music? What are you listening to?
The Smith? Very depressing.
April's making you listen to that? I'm more of a Dave Matthews guy myself.
David Matthews, crash into me. Yes.
Oh my god, are these two actually gonna bond?
Big one. Check us out. We're amazing. So let me know how much you like us.
Gracias.
So we have one very moving case for Twilight. Anyone else? Great. 2 people for Twilight.
Oh, no. I'm Marcia Langman. This book contains pagan creatures and strong sexual overtones. There are girls.
There are not strong sexual overtones. It is a deeply Mormon book.
It is anti-Christian, and the government has no business promoting it.
2 thumbs down.
I'm with the National Civil Liberties Association. That book actually contains overt Christian themes, and as such has no business being associated with any government project.
So,
I mean, he's a little bit more on the money.
do you see the irony here? No? Okay. Donna, why don't you put a question mark next to Twilight?
No, you promised!
You promised? That's not fair.
Wait, it's not a question of fairness, it's separation.
Go back to Russia, commie.
Hey, you go back to Russia!
Oh my god.
You both go to your own little island.
Connie needs help. There needs to be like an intervention. Something needs to happen because they are not doing well.
Okay, I have an idea. 2 time capsules. One that totally encapsulates what's happening right now in Pawnee in this moment in time, and the other one that's just for items of personal significance, like Twilight.
No Twilight.
Yes, Twilight!
I only have a second. I have to get to work.
Bella's going on her first hunt.
He went through those so quick.
Is it an Edward Bella Jacob type situation where you like me, but there's someone else you like more?
So you're Jacob in that scenario?
Well, what difference does it make? If we stayed together, you probably would have just dumped me for Ron.
Actually, that's the reason. I believe you when you say that you're not in love with Wendy anymore, but you're definitely not cool with her dating Ron. You talk about it constantly.
Well,
I believe it.
Okay, I mean, he's so manly, and he's my boss. Imagine if you're a boss.
Look, I get it, but talk about it with somebody else, not your new girlfriend.
Tom, I like you. You're really cute, and you're funny, and you're small enough for me to throw you around. So if you ever work through this, then give me a call.
Wonder if we're gonna see her again. She was very briefly in this show. She did not last long.
My cat, Turnip, was the greatest cat ever.
Have you met my cat? You must not have.
There will be no human or feline ashes in either one of the time capsules.
Except for Turnip. Except for Turnip.
No chanting.
Hey, ¿listo para comer?
No puedo. Voy a ir a jugar música con Andy.
Aww.
Lo estamos haciendo amigos.
I hope that they're actually genuinely becoming friends.
Andy! I got you.
Yeah, April is going to absolutely hate this though. And I get it. I would probably hate it also.
Now, why should the Bill of Rights be in the official time capsule, but this painting of my dog is in time capsule 7?
Twilight could go in almost any of these categories.
Oh, shut up, Kelly.
Make me, Bob.
Okay, let's take a 10-minute break.
Like, did we have to tell the population that we were putting Twilight in the capsule? I guess so. But I would have just kept it a secret, you know? A nice surprise to be unveiled in 50 years.
These people are weirdos, but they're weirdos who care.
Yeah, care about, like, the wrong things. But who am I to judge? I also care about some dumb shit.
But I have an idea. And if you like it, I think we can end this right now. Dear Pawnee of the future, you have found a time capsule that was buried over 50 years ago. We wanted to include a collection of items that would best represent what life was like in our town at that moment. Instead, you'll find only one item, a video recording of a public forum we held.
On a VHS, though?
Enjoy watching it, assuming you still have electricity. And sorry about the weird blank gap in the middle. A man named Jerry Gergich screwed up the recording somehow. He had one job to do.
Jerry.
Is Eduardo coming?
No, he went back to Venezuela.
Oh, why? Like, for good?
I was actually starting to like him.
I know. That's what made me start to hate him.
Hey, nice and band totally worked.
Aw, I love the friendship starting to develop here.
Hey guys.
Hey, Tom.
Listen, I've never seen this before, so I'd really appreciate it if no one like talked or texted me.
Hey.
Leslie, thanks for setting this up.
Dude, what did I just say?
Hey, I was the guy who introduced you to
How about you shut up?
It's a funny episode. Look, would I describe myself as a twihard in high school? I was pretty into them. My friend, super into them. Oh my god, she was obsessed. But, you know, I was definitely of the age that was very susceptible to Twilight. And now, at my big age of 31, I still genuinely enjoy watching the movies. I think most of the people who grew up watching Twilight will be the first to tell you guys it's a ridiculous ass book and it is a ridiculous ass set of movies. But god, they're entertaining. They're so much fun. I feel like they are the definition of guilty pleasure, but to be honest with you guys, like, I don't feel too guilty about it. Let me have my fun. Damn. But honestly, I cannot be held responsible for the things that my brain responds to in a very positive way, and I will not be apologizing for that today. Sorry. Wait, no, not sorry. That was a really fun episode. Again, season 3, you're knocking it out of the park for me so far. And let's see what episode 4 has in store for us.
We received this letter from a collection agency about an outstanding debt from the Pawnee Public Library. It appears you have an overdue book.
Or do I?
It's not the size of the boat, Embracing Life with a Micro Penis.
That had to be planted, yeah.
My ex-wife.
Imagine writing that book.
Okay, I pre-dialed 911, so
People
all
being
you...
like, so what are you working on? Oh, I'm writing a book about, you know, the trials and tribulations of having a micro penis. Honestly, kind of empowering.
Whale tail. Whale tail. She's flashing a whale tail. Abort, abort, abort.
Hello, Tammy.
I was just checking myself for scoliosis.
And?
Straight as an arrow. Now, jerky?
Call off the dogs. You and I both know that in my entire adult life, I have
talented.
never checked a book out of the library.
Oh my god, she's amazing.
She really is. I'm falling to her seductive plans. Seduction, I should say.
Clear the late charges and cut the crap. Good day.
Good day, Leslie.
Good day.
The last time I tried to include this theme song in one of my edits for YouTube, it got copyrighted, so not sure if we're going to be able to dance the intro to this one like we were able to do with Community.
I'm a total of 30 pizzas, so let's talk toppings.
Should we throw in some salads for a healthy option?
No.
Wow. Don't be such a Jerry, Ben.
Yeah, Ben, these guys are cops, not ballerinas. So we are throwing a little shindig for the police department because we're asking them to volunteer as security during the Harvest Festival.
I wonder if it's going to be like the season finale is the Harvest Festival, kind of like the pit of this season.
Dear, I am off to have a mid-morning pre-lunch with my lady friend.
Ron's girlfriend's pretty.
Tom's ex-wife.
All I can think about is Captain Mustache plowing my ex-wife.
And do you imagine he's wearing a cape when he's plowing her?
What?
I mean, if all you can think of is Ron, you know, maybe put him in some tights and a cape, and then it would be funny.
I don't know, I'm imagining a cape.
April? Did you call me?
I did call you. Good ears.
Chris's assistant went back to Indianapolis, so
You're
he's
filling in?
borrowing me for a few days.
I don't think you guys are a good match.
I'd like you to get me some more Post-its. I'd like them in multiple colors.
My
I'd like green.
guy.
I'd like yellow. Do not buy orange. I do not want orange. I have plenty of orange.
You want 5 million orange Post-its.
That's hilarious.
Uh,
For you. This is a great job.
Great job.
I'm so conflicted on his character. I really am.
I just feel like the right thing to do is to move back home.
Oh, shit. Are we losing Wendy already?
Hey, I don't suppose you'd want to move to Canada.
I think it's too soon.
Canada.
What's wrong with Canada, Ron?
I don't suppose I would.
Hey, hate to nag, but shouldn't
We are doing okay. Not amazing. Not amazing. We're not doing amazing, but we're doing okay.
Are you okay?
Wendy and I are over. She's moving back to Canada.
I wonder where in Canada she's from.
Look, I'm gonna tell you what I tell all my girlfriends when they get dumped. Men are dogs.
Thank you, Leslie. That does not apply to this situation at all, but thank you. I appreciate it.
Honestly, I haven't felt this good in years.
Wow.
And it's not just because of the supplements he has me taking and the soluble fiber and the increase in regularity.
I mean, if Anne likes it, I love it, you know?
But if he asked me to move with him,
You would?
I think I would.
Oh, damn.
I would like a local beer.
Mark found dead in a ditch.
So yeah, pizza's dynamite, isn't it?
Dynamite.
You said it was good pizza. Good.
Are we in the year 1984?
You know what I like? Calzones.
Cousins are pretty fire.
What's wrong with this guy?
Sorry. What is wrong with you?
Getting somewhere with
You're great small talk over there, okay? Let me handle
little
this.
nervous with
I'm in
cops.
control.
What's up, Tom?
Okay, Tom.
Same thing you're doing, celebrating Pawnee's finest. I believe you know my date, Tammy Swanson.
Hi, Ron.
I'm sorry. Is seeing your ex-wife on my arm making you uncomfortable? Gee, I can't imagine why.
Oh my god, Tom.
Dance, Tammy?
Oh, yeah.
I know.
I ship it. I hope it lasts forever.
Yeah.
I think that's enough.
I've never seen a more compatible couple in my life. Yes, I am married. I stand by what I said.
Typical Ron Swanson, always thinking about yourself. Maybe we like each other.
Yeah, maybe we do.
Hey, okay, let's take it easy.
Tammy, leave him out of this. Just crawl back into the dank hole you came from and leave my friends alone.
Ooh!
Whoa, okay, let's settle down. What seems to be the problem? What seems to be the problem?
Can't be doing that.
Fight fire with fire, Leslie. He dates my ex, I date his.
Okay, but
Ron
he
and
didn't
Wendy aren't even
know.
dating anymore. She's moving back to Canada.
There's that. And he didn't know that he had genuine feelings for Wendy.
Ron and I are going to get a cup of coffee and talk things out.
No.
It's time for Tim.
But actually, yes, do it. It's actually, I actually support it.
Hey, Swanson!
What happened?
Leslie.
I'm sorry.
Congratulate us.
What the fork
Ron's got one just like it.
happened?
Oh, yeah.
I need to see the sequence of events. my god. These two.
It's been kind of a crazy night.
Come on.
He looks so silly.
April, could you come in here a second? April, way to come in. Great initiative.
You called me in.
Sorry, he would drive me nuts. I'm sorry. I feel bad because he's so kind.
And I was hoping that maybe you would reduce his charges and release him into my custody.
All right. But keep him away from that crazy librarian.
I don't know if we can.
I don't want him within 500 feet of the library.
That's good advice for all of us.
Nothing but trouble there.
I recently started going to the library by my place. So lovely. I feel like I'm living my best life whenever I'm in the library. I feel like the best version of myself.
Oh, wow, look at that. You shaved off part of your mustache. That's lovely.
I didn't shave it off.
So...
It rubbed off.
Oh my gosh.
From friction.
Ron Swanson, this is an intervention. You have...
It's close.
And we're here to get you clean.
Congratulations! Holy matrimony! There's the man.
Ooh, what's the present? Open it now.
That is a set of tumblers that I got from the registry.
Okay, wait for him to open it.
What you said on
Don't just spoil what the gift is. Jerry.
Okay, Tom?
Ron, you look great. Your skin is glowing. I've never seen you so happy.
Okay, sit down.
April? What are you doing here?
I work for your boyfriend. What are you doing here?
I came to see why Chris stood me up for lunch, but I think I just figured it out.
Actually, it's because I didn't call you deliberately, which, if you ask me, is a fireable offense, so I would tell him that. Also, he's not into you sexually.
I'm sorry that I had to cancel lunch.
Not at all. April here was very apologetic on the phone. She also sent me flowers.
April, nice touch.
Yeah, I mean, she gotta fight fire with fire.
If you're watching this, it means that once again you have danced with the devil.
Ron? Ron, stop it. God, please. Ron, don't do that.
Oh, it's done. Tammy and I are in love, and we're gonna start a family together.
Oh my god, please don't do that. That's where I draw the line. Don't bring innocent children into this clusterfuck.
We're gonna spend 11 days in my cabin in the woods.
We bought 10 cases of Gatorade and a 40-pound bag of peanuts for energy.
Oh, God.
Give me
All right. Look, I've never seen somebody have such a zest for life, and I don't know if I could stamp that out, even though I know it's toxic.
Hi, Chris. Ron Swanson has sent me over to deliver to you this document.
To whom it may concern, dear Chris, there is an emergency regarding the Parks Department, and April may just be the only person who can help. God bless America. Love, Burt Macklin, FBI. If you don't want to work for me, I'm not going to force you. You didn't have to do this.
She didn't do that. That was, I think, sounds like it was Macklin's call.
I'm going to be going back to Indianapolis soon, and I think you should come work for me.
Oh.
Wow. Move all the way to...
Asking April to move to Indianapolis before he asks Anne.
I just wanted to show him what it felt like to have your ex-wife date someone you know. Whatever happened after that is not my fault.
Yes, it is. Whatever happens to Ron Swanson is on you.
Leslie Knope asked you for a favor the other day, but the real favor we need is much bigger.
You mean like calzone size?
Ah. Sure. We need the Pawnee Police Force to volunteer as security during the upcoming Harvest Festival. The city won't let us throw the festival unless...
Say no more. Just send me a schedule of how many officers you need and when.
Nice.
Leslie Knope gets as many favors as she needs.
Damn.
Can I ask why?
Because she's Leslie Knope.
Because she's the kind of a person who uses favors to help other people. And also my buddy Dave was the crankiest bastard in the department until he started dating Leslie.
Ah, Dave. How soon we forget. He moved.
Moved to San Diego a year ago.
Yeah. Is he gonna come back into the show?
Or...
What do you care, you pervert?
Nope, I'm all good. Everything's fine. This is fine.
But I do like her and Ben together more than I liked her and Dave together.
A new library card.
Read the name.
Tammy Swanson Swanson.
Wait, Ron! Stop!
Tom.
Cherry, what the hell? Don't do it. When I asked her to be my date, she cackled for a full minute and said, and I quote, anything to make Ron miserable.
He's lying, Ron. Stay out of this, Glenn.
It's Tom! Ron, you're
Where
just
did she
gonna
get
have...
Glenn?
Ow!
Oh my god. Wendy's actually...
Ron, kill him!
She's actually next level. Batshit.
Yourself.
Tammy, that's enough! You almost had me. Again.
Okay, all you had to do was not...
But seeing you pick on this pathetic,
beat up Tom.
defenseless little man reminded me what kind of a monster you are.
Last night, I faked 4 out of the 7.
So did I.
The same 4? That's the question.
Hey, are you hungry? I haven't eaten.
You know, yeah, there's a really great calzone place over in Idiotville,
Oh, really?
down on Terrible Idea Avenue.
On Beating a Dead Horse Boulevard.
Calzones are pointless. They're just
not
pizza that's harder to
pointless.
eat.
I disagree. I like them, but I prefer panzerottis, but I really don't know what the difference is. I really don't. Are calzones baked, maybe? And panzerottis are fried? I don't know.
Sorry, Ron, about everything.
To true love. May we both find it.
I will drink to that.
Are these the tumblers that Jerry
Nice
got?
glasses.
Wedding present from Jerry.
Yeah.
You're not gonna return them?
No.
Too much hassle.
Oh, guys, another great episode of season 3. I like that we're getting a very slow burn with Leslie and Ben. Like, I like the anticipation that I think that they're building between these two characters. It feels very organic and believable, and I love it, and I ship it, and I want it to last forever. And if it doesn't, I'm going to cry myself to sleep. So that's what's on the line here. Yeah, both episodes today I thought were really, really fun. The show, I said that it, like, I think that it found its footing last season for sure, but I feel like it's definitely found its, like, stride in this season, at least, you know, from the few episodes that I've watched so far. I think that they are just, like, they're just doing the damn thing, okay? It's really, really good right now. I'm having so much fun with it. And I hope you guys are having fun watching along with me. But I'm going to cut this video here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching this reaction video this week. And I'll catch you guys next week for And I will catch you guys next week for more Parks and Recreation. And I hope you take care. Until then, bye.